I'm never gonna forgive whoever let Vin Diesel take on 20 guys in Fast Nine and then take two chains and completely collapse the roof and then he still survived. Like I just
And
whoever
see,
did that just
I
needs to get never make film ever again.
but see, that's the thing. The reason the Fast and Furious saga works for me in general is just because they are bad movies. And I don't think films like Sharknado don't work for me. They're not entertaining because the intent is to make a bad movie. Well, in order to make a truly entertaining bad movie, it has to be sincere. Vin Diesel legit believes he's making Godfather-esque movies. Like these films are about family and they matter. And it's just like, yeah, Vin Diesel, you're making art. You're making cinema, bro. Now go over here and you're gonna beat up 10 guys. Because of course you can beat up 10 guys, right? Yeah, I can beat up anyone. Family. Yeah. We thought so then. So just go over here. These guys are going to actually try to fight you, and you're going to fight them all off effortlessly because you're that awesome. Yeah. And then they go to the stunt team and go, okay, guys, whatever he does, just jump back and act like it hurts.
And I feel like I think I can't remember where I heard this or if I yeah, just I don't know, but I feel like they had it in their contracts to where him and The Rock had to go blow for blow, punch for punch, like they were
Yes.
counting the punches. And it's just like, do you know how damaged your mental health and ego has to be for you to be that petty when it comes to your masculinity and your just how you feel like you're being portrayed on the big screen. Like The
And
Rock
see,
was in The Tooth Fairy, for God's sake. Like to me, I don't know if it was so much The Rock that it was Vin Diesel because The Rock has done some silly shit, and so has
it,
Vin
it
Diesel. Like he was in
was
The Pacifier and shit. Like what happened to these guys? Like
So
this is shit.
it
So
was
stupid.
Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel is the one who introduced all this. But The Rock was just like so fed up with Vin Diesel shit when he was making that movie that he basically said, fine, two can play at that game. And it's funny because the side effect of that was that they all ended up with contracts like that, basically, like the main guys did, which is
Mhm.
why in Hobbs and Shaw, they literally conclude that movie with, I'll take a punch so you can land a punch.
Yeah.
And if I were Tyrese, I would have instantly used that opportunity to be like, hey, I'll get beat up in every scene. You can do whatever you want to me. Because then his screen time would have just shot up. They would have found a way to make the Rock fight Tyrese, you know?
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm so over that franchise. I really am. I don't know if I can do a 10th one.
I'm more invigorated than ever. Dude, they went to space. Are you kidding me?
The only
Oh my
reason you
God.
like those movies is because you like to go to the movie theater and scout out people that are taking the movie seriously and look at their reaction as you laugh at the movie. That is
I do
90%
think
of
that
the
me and my girlfriend
entertainment.
when me and my girlfriend went to see that movie, there was a couple in front of us that just kept looking at us because they were sitting there stone faced the whole time, and we could not stop laughing. Just the whole movie, we were laughing hysterically.
Oh boy.
There is a point where John Cena like jumps off of a moving, I don't know, bus on or train on wheels, and Vin Diesel catches him with the car and speeds up just in time to avoid the crash. And my girlfriend's just like, "Oh, come on!" And I swear, I thought the couple in front of us was gonna go get played. But how can you how could anyone get to the ninth installment in this franchise and think it's serious? I don't understand.
Yeah, like they really should have stopped after the seventh one. They really should have stopped before then, but once Paul Walker was no longer involved, they should have respectfully put the franchise to rest. But nope, they want to make more movies. Tyrese needs to get paid, and it's just dumb. Um,
Yeah.
so I can't
And
wait.
you know Paul Walker's going to be in part 10.
Oh, they keep referencing him for some reason. They should
Yeah,
have
and he
just.
pulled into the driveway at the end of F9.
Oh, yep.
There's no way they don't deep fake him into part 10. They're already trying to figure out how to do it. Guaranteed.
Yeah.